Hello, my name is Sonia and I'll talk to you about carbon measurement. Why is it important and how are we addressing it with Sterling? We need to balance the fiscal and environmental impacts of our decision making. You can target anything you want, but you can only act upon an objective you understand. To make sense of a situation, we gather data by measuring. And in this case, we're interested in the data regarding carbon emissions released as a result of our building coming into existence. We aim for a low carbon emission number as a result, but we need to plan how we will get there. And this happens at the concept and estimating stage of construction. It is crucial to note that in the core of carbon measurement, we should have one consistent carbon measurement system so that all results are easily comparable. Measurement has different aspects. Those are quantities of resources such as materials, plants, labor, and many other things, among which embodied carbon as well. And this is where Sterling comes, addressing all these, but also zooming out, allowing you to assess the impact of true life and end of life, all at the stage of estimating. You can also measure things like transport of goods, on-site fuel usage, and energy usage. Let me show you how Sterling works and why is it an integral part of the process. First, we will take you to navigating the cost plan. Sterling has been designed to be easy to use and provide maximum flexibility in the way your data is displayed and filtered. The cost and carbon rate columns show a subtotal and can be expanded to see the buildup. The net total cost comprises resource rates and the gross total cost shows markups applied. The CO2 equivalent rate and the total CO2 equivalent are calculated from the A1 through 5 rates. You can decide which columns you would like to have visible on your cost plan and toggle the visibility of the CO2 equivalent columns with one click. Use density to set the row depth. You can filter the cost plan by each column individually and set multiple concurrent filters. To start the process of accurately calculating carbon, you will need to gather measurements from 2D drawings and 3D models. Let's take a look at how you can extract accurate quantities in 3D takeoff. Sterling extracts all available data, and you can use the parameters menu to set which data fields you'd like to see in the objects list. To extract quantity data in a way that it will be easy to apply to cost items, group the objects list by columns such as object type. Locate a group and drag and drop it into the takeoff items list to make its quantity data available for use in the cost plan. Next, let's add a resource to a cost item. You can add resources manually or from your resource library. Resources in your resource library are standard items which are available for use across the portfolio and contain maintained cost and carbon data. Let's see how to edit these in the resources library. First, check the resource ID of the resource you'd like to update. Then open the resources library and use the filter to locate the item by entering the ID number. Expand the grouping to see the resource. Click the pencil icon to edit the resource and start updating the cost and carbon rates as required. Using Sterling enables you to conduct 2D and 3D takeoff, to create a bill of quantities, estimate, and detailed cost plan, to create work packages, invite delivery partners to quote and award work packages, and see the cost and carbon rates on the cost plan automatically update. You can also apply detailed primary and secondary markups in finalization and manage all of your data in standard libraries for use across the projects in your portfolio. Today we have shown you how to build up the quantity and resource data on a cost item for embodied carbon. You can see here how much detail is available in just the embodied carbon fields within a well-built cost plan. And that was a brief preview of Sterling. Thank you for following me through this process.